What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you tune into the channel. Check out the content. With that being said, man, I want to speak on a recent episode of the Road Tripping podcast that I watched, right? And the topic of Draymond Green's retirement came up, right? And somebody said that should Draymond Green retire if he was traded from Golden State to Milwaukee, for Giannis. And I thought, like Draymond Green, I think Draymond Green, in my opinion, is a systems type player. And by that I mean that the skill set that Draymond Green brings to the table, I think is best suited for the team that he played for. I don't know that Draymond Green would be able to, like how much success he would have at another team with what he do. Like, you know, um, his skill set is not like in my opinion what what's the guy name? Dennis Rodman. Like every team that Dennis Rodman played for, Dennis Rodman did the same things. He just rebound and played defense, right? But that's not Draymond Green's game, rebounding and strictly just rebounding and focus on defense. He likes that high pick and roll with him and the guy, Steph, right? And and they run their offense a lot through him. Wasn't the same situation with, you know, Dennis Rodman, So I seen Dennis Rodman play with Detroit, had success there, to play. Then he went to the Spurs. He did the same thing. Although the Spurs, he didn't really fit in with the Spurs, but it was just rebound and play defense. Then he played for the Lakers, rebound and play defense. Chicago, rebound and play defense. Right. Dennis was Dennis wherever Dennis went. That's Dennis was Dennis. I don't think unless you play, you got somebody on your team who shoot like Steph Curry, which don't nobody have that. I don't think he had the same. He wouldn't be able. His skill set is not transferable to other teams, in my opinion. Right. So, if I'm him, if I'm Draymond, I'm basically, I'm trying not to get traded. And if I do get traded, I'm not. I probably would retire. And so that's the first I heard of that, and it got me to thinking, like, is his skill set transferable? Which I don't, not to say he's not a good basketball player, but I just think he fits in with what they do in Golden State. So with that being said, I'm going to play the audio from the Road Tripping podcast, and then I'm going to come back and give some more of my input.
Idea of Giannis and Ant together.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Somebody said pepperoni perk.
Oh,
That's funny.
We got a new nickname. Pepperoni Perk.
Oh.
Spicy or regular. The Warriors are reportedly more likely to move Draymond than Jimmy Butler. Would you like to see Giannis in the Bay?
Okay. What package? And this is the now Draymond. What package on God's green earth are you putting together with Draymond Green to get Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think there's a Kaminga involved in there too.
Come on, brother.
You got the picks.
How many picks? 9?
Yeah.
First of all, you sat there for
9 picks.
15
First of all, that's also don't
Yeah,
like
yeah, first of
Draymond's not just a
Yes.
like what?
First of all,
You said at this point of his career.
At
What?
this
Look
point
at you,
in
Dick.
Draymond's
Look at
career, dude, stop. At this point in no, because I'm locked in right now. At this point in Draymond's career, you have never seen him play. Steve Kerr brought this up on another team. So you're all of a sudden going to bring him to your team.
Well, that's a different conversation.
This is part of the conversation.
It's a different one, though. Yeah, I thought you were going
He's going to have a statue.
Warriors trade package. Draymond, Kaminga, Pods, Moses Moody.
Nah, brother.
Holy 26, 28, 30, 32 first-round picks. That's what, 4?
That's why I said they want picks.
And then a 31
26
first-round
is
pick
crucial.
swap.
I'm taking that. I'm taking
might
that.
be-
Now,
might
first
be
of all,
taking-
let me say this.
Okay, the picks.
Draymond,
Okay, listen.
If there was a way to keep Draymond, I
Hold
would.
on, 2 minutes.
I would.
Well,
I would keep Draymond. But understand this: Draymond and Giannis are very similar. I'm
What?
saying from a defensive intensity. Both of them are former defensive player of the years. Both of them are playmaking forwards. Now we know what Giannis is. I'm not saying that. I
don't know, man. Sometimes I don't get Richard Jefferson, man. Cause how can you say? You heard Perk say what? You know, like Draymond. I like Draymond, but Giannis, man, is like defensively, in my opinion, is a lot better than Draymond. More athletic, can protect the rim better. You know, I don't get. You know, I just don't get sometimes what Richard Jefferson is talking about.
And the intangibles that Draymond brings, Giannis also brings. So that's why Draymond is so special, because of his intangibles, not because of his points per game, his shooting percentage, the intangibles, the defense, the versatility, the playmaking at the 4 spot. Giannis is that, but like on 10,
What'd you
right?
say?
Listen, but he plays the top of the key like Draymond.
So that's why.
So he's running them
so
dribble
both
handoffs.
of them together, there's a similarity to it. What?
Memphis now has 13 first-round picks. Are they the new Oklahoma City?
Yes, that's what Utah was. That
Well,
Utah
it don't matter until you pick somebody good.
Yeah.
You want to see who you pick.
You have all the picks.
You can have all the picks.
Okay, what?
Hold on, Allie.
Yes? Are you breaking news?
No, I'm not. I'm breaking back in. That's what I'm doing.
Breaking.
I am the news. Look, Allie, this is the thing.
I am the news. Okay, Perk. Okay. Yeah, are you breaking news, baby? I am the news.
Hey, Allie, I will say this though. Guess what? You know you gotta be a bad man. Keontae George, when you show your franchise who you are, well, they believe in you.
Oh yeah.
See, this move right here is because of what Keontae George been doing this year. That's why you go out and you go get a Jaren Jackson Jr. And they're probably going to keep Larry Marketing now.
Lowry.
Lowry.
Larry's his dad.
Listen,
Larry
Larry's his
Marquette
dad.
Senior.
We know his daddy. His mama called him Lowry.
Yeah.
But this is Arizona. Hey, but listen, we only saying this. You are an honorary Arizona Wildcat, and he is an Arizona Wildcat. So we have to make sure that within the family we get the name right. You know, shout out Arizona. Can we give some love to Caleb Love out there too, who's going to be on the all-rookie team, being undrafted? Shout out our guy Caleb Love. Bear down.
Hey, Alec, the last but not least.
Definitely least.
Draymond might retire if they trade him.
Oh, for sure.
I don't see a world.
$1 million.
I don't see a world where Draymond is going to be able to survive without a Steph Curry.
I went there for 10.
I like, you know what? I agree with that. I don't think, because if you look at Draymond Green playing now, anytime that Steph Curry is out, Draymond Green he fouls out of those games, or either he gets hurt himself, or he found a way to miss those games that Steph Curry is not playing in. So I don't think that Draymond Green is really looking forward to playing without Steph Curry. You know, so if for some reason Golden State, which I don't, and because I think that Steve Kerr realizes this too, you know, when he said that, you know, we've never seen Draymond play, you know, anywhere else outside of this system. I don't think, you know, and I think probably teams around the league knows that a big part of his success is where he fits in and what he brings to that team and what he does for Steph Curry. So unless you trading him and Steph Curry, then, you know, it wouldn't be any use to trade Draymond Green, right? And so Perk, in my opinion, made a good point. I think that Draymond would retire because, like I said, his skills, in my opinion, and I'm not trying to, you know, his skills, in my opinion, are not really transferable because other teams don't have what Golden State have, and that's mainly Steph.
That was back in 2002.
What was something?
I liked that.
What do you say?
I don't see a world where Draymond is going to be able to survive without Steph Curry.
This is what I'm saying. If they pay me millions of dollars, I am playing basketball. Like the retire thing. We're gonna just Perk. You are entitled to your wrong opinion. I'm saying if they're going to pay me money, we're not retiring.
You think he wants to go from
None of us did.
Golden
Do you think
State
I wanted to
to
go from
Milwaukee,
Do you think I wanted to go from New York
blowing up
City?
that
Do you think
situation?
you saw my apartment in New York? Do you think I wanted to go from Tribeca to Milwaukee? Do you think I wanted that?
Have you guys ever been to Milwaukee in the summer?
No, because
Nobody.
they never make it that far. Giannis was the first time they ever made it to the summer. Yes, I have. I've been there in June. Shout out the was it
From a
what
Midwestern.
is it called? Deer Valley. What is it called? What is
Deer
it?
Valley.
Is it called their? What's their little area?
Oh,
What?
we did
The area that they have that they go crazy in. Yeah, during the playoffs, they have that little the Deer District.
Oh,
Deer
Deer
District. That's what it's
District.
called.
Deer Valley is the ski resort.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deer Valley.
Shout
We will
out.
be heading there soon.
Yeah, man. I just don't think that Draymond is going to play without Steph, and it's a good possibility that he may even retire. You know, if they trade him, I don't think they're going to trade him though. You know, you saw that when they got rid of Clay. You know, like it. I don't even think that everybody knows that like those two. That's like Batman and Robin with you know, Draymond and Steph. So I don't think they'd trade him. And if they did, Draymond wouldn't be happy, and he probably would last one season somewhere else before he retired. So that's my thoughts on the situation. Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.